You should be a little more careful next time. Every day, Shnezhnaya grows colder. I can't exactly be going on missions knowing you're still such a klutz. You can have my coat for now. No, you can't keep it. The audacity to even ask. You've really gotten more and more cheeky over time. First, it started with asking to have dinners with me. Now you're asking to keep my official harbinger coat. Someone's here. Stay close. Hello, Scaramouche. And who might this little friend of yours be? Dottore? What purpose do you have here? Me? A more appropriate question would be what you are doing here. Haven't you been assigned a new mission by the 𝕊ℙ𝕀ℂ𝕐? The one that the rest of us aren't supposed to know about. I have been, Dottore, but I'll only depart tomorrow. Tomorrow? That's unlike you, 𝕊ℙ𝕀ℂ𝕐. You used to have such fervence when it came to missions. Nowadays, it seems that all the fire's gone out of you, and all you're interested in is the little bird standing next to you. You came all the way from the capital just to say this? Seriously? How jobless can you be? Oh no, I came on a mission, a personal mission. For some research project, I presume. Quite. I came in search of your little bird, actually. I need samples from them. Samples? You're kidding. If you think you're touching a hair on their body, I am going to do what I came for, whether you like it or not. You see the seal, Scaramouche? I've already gotten permission from the 𝕊ℙ𝕀ℂ𝕐. If you defy this order, you are defying all of us, and I will have no choice but to use brute force. Oh, don't worry. You can come with, 𝕊ℙ𝕀ℂ𝕐. You can sit in a corner while I do the data collection. It's nothing you need to be worried about. I won't harm your little bird. Much. You worm. Protective. Maybe you would fancy being the sample instead. You always did make for such a good research subject. At least when you first came here. You were so docile, so obedient, so young and unsure of yourself. Oh, I almost miss that version of you. Cut the chat. If the 𝕊ℙ𝕀ℂ𝕐 wills it, then you do what you need to. But I will be watching, and if you hurt them in any substantial way, I will put a knife to your throat. Terrifying. It might be very soon. Much sooner than you imagine. no need to kick up such a fuss. Let us go. Yes. Nice teeth. Cute little canines. I wonder if they are used only for mastication, or... Why so silent, Balladeer? I have no interest getting provoked by you. A shame. Well, little bird, according to the data I've collected about you, you're just some poor villager from the outskirts of Snezhnaya, aren't you? Strange how the Balladeer has become so protective over you in just a few short years. It seems that after he left for those patrols and met you, he came back a totally different person. At least to someone who knows him intimately. Which is to say, he still bears the same arrogant exterior, but it slips sometimes, and he shows his weaknesses so bluntly. I wonder, what did you offer the Balladeer to catch his attention? Would you like to clarify for me? I am so very interested to know. Both my little bird and the puppet have gone silent. Strange. Is it because I'm getting a tad too close to you, little bird? The puppet does not normally go quiet like that. Normally, he has to get a word in every other sentence to make sure everyone gets stabbed by that sharp little tongue of his. What did you do to him, little bird? You changed him in so many discreet ways. It must be something. Could it be related to these marks on your neck? Oh yes, these marks. Dark purple bruises and faint fingerprints. He isn't very gentle with you when he's in one of his moods, is he? I'm curious. Oh, so very curious. What happens when a puppet and a mortal performs such activities? You must understand, I have very scientific concerns. Though not related directly to my more important research projects, I am always interested in pursuing further forms of knowledge. I should like to examine you a little closer, if you get what I mean. But before I do so, I'll need to ask my dear colleague if he will allow that. Else, he might throw a fit and burn my lab to ash. And I shall need to approach Pantalone for more funding. It would be a great math. So, what do you say, Scaramouche? It is what the 𝕊ℙ𝕀ℂ𝕐 wills. As such, I will not go against it. We have too much to lose by doing so. And from the look in Krisa's eyes, I don't think they will be against it either. The look in Krisa's eyes, you say? Indeed, their expression has changed. I have been told that I am charming in my own unorthodox way. Most unfortunately, Dottore, that much I must add. Oh yes, Scaramouche, you always do have something to add. Enough dallying, little bird. Why don't you help me take that off?